Alright, welcome back to Liverpool, Start of the Dynasty, Episode 3, and we're still in Season 1. I know I said the first thing we were going to be doing in Episode 3 was Champions Cup draw, but I lied, because we will be doing the Capital One Cup draw. My thoughts on this, I don't really care how far we go. I'm not going to field my strongest team, because I need to focus on staying competitive and trying to finish high enough so I can still do Champions Cup next year as well. Otherwise, I'm sure players are going to want to leave. Man U Swansea. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, that's good. So I can play my worst team and still do well. I don't see any massive games. Aston Villa, Southampton, and Man U and Swansea are probably the two bigger games. Alright, so I will sim and we will do the Capital One Cup draw. Alright, here we are at the Championship Cup draw, and I want to start off just by saying how much this one hurts. Real Madrid were willing to sell him to us. I wish. This guy, he's going to be good. 15 dribbling, 17 first touch, 16 technique, great vision. He's got good mentals, good determination. He's not a leader. Leadership seems like huge hit or miss. Granted, you don't really need the in-between. Alright, let's get on with it. We are not going to be in the first seed. Let's not worry about that. We aren't going to be in the seconds. Juventus, Shakhtar, Basel, Bayern, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Dortmund, Man City, Porto, Chelsea, Zenit. Alright, now it's time for us. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic, huh? Liverpool, us, Juventus, and SLB. Ooh, that's a tough group. Napoli, Dortmund, Barcelona. We get Maribor. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get through without too much of a fight. Wow, that is a rough group. Group E, group of death. Who's in that last one? Chelsea, Zenit, Monaco. That one's not too bad. We do have a relatively easy group. Yeah, they don't look that great. I mean, they're not terrible. Maybe they're a little better than I thought they were. No, they really only have two guys that are worth anything. I don't know. He's pretty good, though. And I'm really not worried about Maribor. Yeah. That we should be able to win both those games. What we want is for them to beat one of those two teams. Or draw. Well, until our next game. 2 days? Sim with me. So, we're going to be playing Southampton away. I think what I'm going to try and run is my 2-3, 2-1-2, whatever. But I'm going to use it as a counter. And see if we can just get a goal and then play lockdown. We're going to play Juventus, yeah. Pre-match press conference. I'm not going to talk about transfers. It has been kind. We'll say there are no easy matches. I'm not going to talk about who's playing. In regards to the transfer window, I do have some budget, but I'm going to be saving as much as possible for the youth intake, because I want to buy them all. Not all, but to get all the bargains I can, and if there's a player I want, I know Dortmund don't like to sell their youth guys, so those are tough to get. Real Madrid obviously don't like to sell theirs. Barcelona, I don't know if they can. They should be hit with their embargo by then. I won't really have to worry about it. I'm looking forward to the Southampton game. We need to win an away game. To put it simply, Southampton, they're a decent team. We shouldn't be able to stomp on them, but we should be able to win. Murphy. We'll skip through all those. Alright, today's the day. It's the big game. Yeah, youth players, it's going to be March, I think, is the England one, or most of them. There might be a few before that I'll keep an eye on. And it'll take a while to get all those scouting reports in, because you put out thousands at a time. You only get back about 30 to 40 a day. Probably take till the end of the season to scout them all. Plus your additional scouting afterwards if you think they're going to be useful. Chelsea are away at Aston Villa. And United drew against Everton. Everton are first. Huh. Man, alright, everybody else is pretty much home, and we're away. Yeah, see, they don't look great, but I feel like until our team's operating right, we can always lose. I like Berardi, it's too expensive. Alright, let's pick the team. Man, that hurts. They have some injuries. Pretty much that 4-4-1-1 again. That was such a good formation, but I don't want to chance that. Or do I? You know what? Let's run this, and let's run it as a counter. So we have Gerrard back there. I feel like that could be a good team. I don't really want to rotate anyone. Maybe Joe Allen for Henderson? How good's Henderson? He's a little bit less, but we do need to rotate some guys. Otherwise, they'll never catch up. And one day we'll get Sturridge back. One day. Skirtle, we're going to have to get him some game time soon. I really want to sell him. Nobody's really made an offer yet. He's got good stats, but he's 29. You know, let's offer him to clubs again. I put him at 17 last time. Oh, they're not happy because I didn't give them much of a bonus unless they won the Premier League. That's really all I care about this year. Alright. That looks good. Formation, it's getting there. It's not great. They're saying we're even again. That hurts. It's not nice. Southampton, they haven't even won a game yet. Granted, we've only won one game. I don't like to talk about players that are missing. 16, ooh, stay away from left side. 12. 16. 15. So, ooh, wow, okay. I'll update that. I want to attack the right flank. Because that is their weakest point. I don't always like this one. But I don't really have another option. I like when we're the underdogs or we've lost to a team before. it to Sterling. What just happened? Sacco to Gerard. Markovic. Lovren. Lovren scores. Ah, that's good. Maybe someone will want to buy you. Huh. I was not expecting him to score that early. Why is he all the way up so far? I guess it was a corner. That's good. It's nice to get a quick goal while you're away. Long. Oh, man. Who was that? Is that Sacco? Oh, that's Gerard. Gerard really bad at defending right there. Sterling's got it. Going center. Markovic. Oh, what was that? You're not supposed to shoot. Markovic has it. Coutinho to Johnson. He's going to cross. All right. Corner kick. That was bad. Now to Johnson. Open up the defense a little. That was a bad pass. Alright, they have a throw in. That's 24. That's gotta be Allen. Gerard has it. Lovren. Johnson. Look. Yeah, there you go. Markovic has space. Look at Sterling all over there. Oh, he had his defender. But I guess that would have been a risky pass. I try to avoid doing those. Especially if you want to keep possession. Coutinho's on the edge. Balotelli. Corner. That's alright. We'll score from these eventually. Gerard kicks it to the middle. Oh, that was bad. Another corner. Let's go. Come on. Oh, kick it. Markovic. Reason your number is 50 and not 10. Gerard. Alright, get back on defense. Markovic has it. That's fine. We have possession. A lot of this first 11 minutes being shown. It's all us. Wow, they almost scored. We've got to keep that lead. That was almost deflected in. We can't give them momentum. Especially with how not ready our team is yet. The computer tactics seem to always be fine. And ours take 6 months to get it fully established. Which is realistic, I get it. But the computer doesn't have that issue. Markovic, come on, you're having a terrible game for me. Balotelli, terrible pass. You had no defenders anywhere near you. You could have moved up. Put some stress on them. Oh my god. That's 2 games in a row. Oh, thank God he was offside. It's ridiculous. They're getting killed with that. Sterling. Ah. Ooh, that almost went in. Alright, so I'm starting to regret the exploit the right flank. Only because Markovic is out there. And he's been getting it handed to him. So as much as I would like to attack their weak point, attacking it with another weak point isn't really going to work. So that is a problem. Balotelli. Sterling. Oh, you should have passed that. Could have got a nice through ball there. Come on. Too many crosses. Coutinho. Balotelli. What was that? Allen's got it. Balotelli. We're getting the chances. See, that was a nice cross. I'm okay with that one. You get in deep, you kick it back. You don't have to worry about people being offside. Why can't the rest of my players do that? Allen, Markovic, Coutinho, Balotelli. Balotelli! Oh my god! How do you not score from that? Ah, this is ridiculous. Grant, at least we have the one goal. But how did nobody score from that? Balotelli. Oh, man. Just get to halftime. No, we're not doing well so far. You know what? That's what yeah. There's room for improvement. How do you have a 7.3 rating? Because you have an assist? All right. Before I forget, let's not exploit the right flank. Let's just cut that out right now. I know we're playing a counter game. We still have 60% possession. But they already had one goal called back. And they almost scored another time. Alright, good defense. He's too far. Too far. Oh my. Yeah, that's why we need to score on our chances. They've hit the bar twice now. Sacco, get it out. Get it out. Balotelli. Look at all those players. Coutinho. Oh my. This is frustrating. Look how terrible they are. Where's the passion? None of them want to hold on to the ball. They just want to give it away. It's like they're Canadian. Oh man. They have so many chances. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. I really do not like the way this feels. I know we have all the possession. We have most of the shots. But I feel like they're going to score and either tie it or win. So what I need to do, I got to make a change. Was it Skirtle I was trying to sell? Oh, yeah. So it's good that Levern scored. I get those two mixed up all the time. Alright. Who? Barini. No, he's not good enough there. Who can play there? Can Coutinho? No. Sterling can. But can anybody play in Sterling's spot? Coutinho can. So, who can play there? I could put Barini there. Nope, no I can't. Allen. This is tough. I don't want Markovic in the center. I know what I'll do. I'll just put another midfielder in. I'll bring in Mark Noble. I'll set him as a ball-winning midfielder. So we have two of those now. And we'll throw... That's one sub. Who else can we throw on? I want to bring on Henderson. But Lieva needs some time. But we need to win this game. Confirm. I have faith in you, of course, because you're awesome. At least they made a poor mistake as well for once. They're coming back on possession. It's already 83 minutes. I don't like this. Do I bring on my other sub? What about Khan? Yeah, I'll bring him on. He's fresh. He can run. I'll take a 1-0 away win if I can get it. Con, kick it out, Gerard. I thought that went out. It did. Awesome. Those through balls are killing me. No. Oh. Why does Long have that much room all the time? Come on. Sterling. Balotelli. Pass it. Trying to do too much, Balotelli. You're not God. Come on. You didn't even score this game. I don't want to hear it. Minute and a half to go. Probably like 6 minutes if they have the ball. Ah, we're on it that time. Good job, Johnson. Balotelli. Oh, man. I know their defense wasn't bad, but I didn't think it'd be this good. It's really good we scored early. Come on. Get it out. Yeah, Coutinho. Go right. That was a good foul by them. Lovren. Yes. Good win. It was good. I'm not going to say anything. So they should have won by more, but considering what I was expecting to happen. To 12, about 60% again. But no, they had way more than one clear-cut chance. They hit the crossbar twice. They had a couple open headers go over the bar. Nope. Alright, so that moves us up to 5th. But there's a chance we can drop down if Tottenham win. So the worst we can be after today is 6th. But that's not bad. We have an okay goal difference in comparison to everyone. So, we'll do the post-match conference. Raheem Sterling, he did have a bad day in front of goal. He did cover up for a lot of bad players. I was happy that Lovren scored. He did have a good game. Alright, so I will sim ahead to the next game, and I will see you in a few days. Alright, welcome back. We are at the Manchester City game. We are playing at home. Manchester City are currently in first place, 3 wins, no losses, and a pretty good goal difference to show for it. We are currently sitting in 5th. If we beat them, we will be tied for first place, but there will be a chance for 3 teams to go past us. I really don't know if we'll be able to beat them. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be tough. I've been racking my brain trying to figure out which tactic to use, but I'm torn. Let's go with this tactic. They did call out Mark Noble, saying that he wasn't good enough, whatever. Oh, that's not a good position for him, is it? Now, do we want Coutinho there? Coutinho? Can anybody else play there better? Gerard, of course. Henderson, yeah. Get in there. Alright, Sterling on the left. I don't want Markovic out there. Can anybody else cover for Sterling well? Oh, Coutinho, okay. Let's do that. We'll put Sterling on the right. That team doesn't look bad. want to rotate the squad. Yeah, he's only got 5 tackling. He's not going to be playing right back for me. Allen's not going to play today. Yeah, this is it. So we are going to do counter, structured, look for overlap, close down more, retain possession, pass into space. Let's go with a higher tempo. Let's try and get them going. We're gonna play wide, work ball into the box. Be more disciplined. Let's do that. Defensive positioning was my focus because, well, it's Man City. How are they doing so far? Oh, yeah, we talked about that. Alright. 4-4-1-1. That would be intriguing for them to run. We already went over our team. Now they're saying we're fairly matched. They're actually giving us the odds. They're seeing something I don't. Could you make a real statement? Yeah, they're going to run that 4-4-1-1. That's odd, right? They have this guy playing as a support role. Sanya Mangala. Oh, look at that. 13 tackling. He's a weakness. Yeah, Zabaleta's a beast. And so is Vincent Company. But Fernandinho. Lampard. Oh, see, he's joining America as well. Well, at least I'm not the only one losing a captain. Joe Hart. Jovetic. Aguero's not injured. Imagine that. We'll make sure to tackle him hard. Let's get Tuchel. What? Nope. Yeah, tackle hard. Let's mark him tight. Passionate. Yeah, this one's gotta be for the fans. Got our instructions. Let's do this. Man City start off. And Gerrard. Alright, at least it's not a yellow card. That would have been bad. They're trying to play it out. Is Aguero already injured? That didn't take long. Coutinho. Balotelli. Oh! That would have been amazing. Okay. Gerrard. Sterling. Sterling's going to go get it back. Noble. Moreno. Is that Gerrard? Alright. Moreno, Henderson. Coutinho on the outside. Back to Henderson. Kicks it back to Gerrard. To Noble. To Sterling. To Balotelli. Oh, corner. Sacco. Okay. We're getting some possession. Gerrard. Henderson. Balotelli. Coutinho. Tackled. They're trying to work it out. They're taking this real slow. Are they afraid of us? Moreno. Coutinho. Balotelli. Sterling. Ah. just need one of these to go through. We're getting more shots, 4-1 right now. We've just been having trouble finishing all year. Sterling, Balotelli, Henderson, Sterling. Come on. Tackled. There we go, Sterling on the outside. Sterling's got it back. Oh, yes! Joe Hart made a fatal mistake coming out, leaving the goal open for Balotelli to get it in there. Look at that. I don't know what he was thinking. Balotelli's right there. We'll take that any day. It's what this tactic is about. Counter, wait for them to make mistakes. We're able to capitalize. Sterling's got it. He's got room. Ooh, off the bar. No, off Joe Hart. Okay. Wasn't a very good cross. Man City get it back. Silva. He's got nowhere to go with it. Good tackle. Balotelli's taking a knock. Of course, because God forbid we have a striker. Balotelli. Sterling. Another corner. It's alright, just keep up the assault. 9 shots to 3 right now. Oh, that was a good header by Coutinho. I'll take a 1-0 lead into the half. I'm going to go assertive. Don't get complacent. Even Balotelli was okay with that. Possession's pretty even. Sterling. Sanya's doing good against him. But we're starting to get more and more of the possession. Navas is injured for them. We got a second yellow card. Oh, that was almost a good kick by Lovren. Balotelli's got it to Noble. Back to Gerrard. Dictating the tempo. Coutinho's in. Over the bar. Goal kick. Team's playing really well right now. But the game's not over. Gerrard. I'm surprised Aguero's still in there. I guess I'm kind of glad. If he's injured, he's not going to do as well. Kicked it right back to us. Henderson, Sterling. Sterling's been a beast out there on the right. To Balotelli, a second goal off Joe Hart. This is massive. We're going to take first position if this stays. This will be a great turnaround from that first game loss. 3 straight victories if we can hold on to this. We haven't made subs. I know a lot of that second half has gone pretty quick. I don't want Balotelli to get injured. So let's bring on Barini. Barini. And Gerrard's on a yellow and Henderson's on a yellow. So let's get both of them out of there. Let's bring in Allen and Emre Can. Ooh. I don't really want to do that. What about Lieva? Yeah, Lieva's a good choice. Solid. Let's do that. I don't like taking Gerrard off, but I can't risk losing him for more games. Here we go. 82 minutes. Coutinho, wide open out there. Get a good pass to Barini. Okay. Noble's got it. Noble's doing good this game. I like the way he's holding up the pace of play. He's keeping the ball with us. Nice shot. Keep the pressure on. Alright, let's go. Noble. Sterling's got it. Where you going? Coutinho. Back out to Sterling. Open it up. Alright, we'll take the throw in. Come on. 2 minutes. We're going to take this. We're going to take a 2-0 victory against Man City. Nice. I know it was at home, but I will take that. That is a solid win. Passionately. Well done. You guys played good. Sterling, 2 assists. Balotelli, 2 goals. Those two. I like Sterling out on that right side, so maybe I can take Markovic off. Because, I don't know, I didn't like watching him. I know the computer gives him a good rating, but I didn't like it. So, after this game, the lowest position we can drop to would be 4th. Yes. So slowly, we're getting back up there. We got a good start. Press conference. It's a defensive effort. It's not on Mignolet. He would fail if it was. Yeah, I don't need him getting injured in a game we're going to win. Very pleased with that victory. Do I get along with him? Now, I know if you're nice to other coaches, there's a better chance of you buying their players, which I'm okay with doing with most coaches. But it's Man City. Like, don't I have to hate them by default? So in that case, I'm going to say it's probably best we stay out of each other's way. We're rivals. We just beat them. Well, it was a good episode, guys. We'll leave it off there for now. Next episode, we are going to have our first Capital One game, which will be at home. We should be able to win that one. And we'll be playing Everton. Oh, I got that wrong. We'll be playing our first Champions Cup game away and QPR away. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'll see you guys then. Bye.